Hey, 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 Laikas in the building. What's popping, my beautiful day? It's your baby girl, Malaïka, aka Apropos Queen, aka Amebo Queen, aka Olori Buruku Queen, aka Mami Kongosa. How are we doing? I hope our night was blessed. As for me, I am okay. So, my people, we are doing the review of Black Gold and Broken Heart season 1 episode 12. Okay, all right, that's what we are doing now. So let's talk about that Olori Buruku Malaïka. Malaïka, she's really an Olori Buruku for real. Like Malaïka, but this say her own is just so much. Like, I don't understand. Why is it that her husband doesn't treat her well, like behind closed doors, or what? I don't get it, because I don't know why she's easily irritated. Or is it still because of the fact that her stepson is there, her mother-in-law is still there? Is like Malaïka will just wake up in the morning, she's irritated, like everything around her irritates her. Okay, there's a TV in the bedroom like we see in the series. So why can't she just sit there and watch TV? Why does she feel the need like to go to the sitting room while mother and son are bonding together just for her that she wants to watch TV? Then she's not even polite enough to ask, like, please, can I watch? I have a program coming up. No. She just grabbed the remote from her husband and changed the channel. Who does that? Like, this girl or her own is just too much. Then her husband is asking her for the remote. She's not giving. So just for him to collect the remote from her, she gave him a correct, hey, she was her husband a correct slap. Now wow. And in front, if it was just she and her husband, it would have even been different, would have been better. In front of her mother-in-law, knowing fully well that she and her mother-in-law, they're like Iran and Iraq. Like, they don't see eye to eye. So how could you even do that? You know, you're the one saying that she doesn't love you, but still you're the same person smacking her son in front of her. And for her mother-in-law, that was just it. It was just enough for her. Like, she couldn't take it no more, because for her it was like she has reached her limit of no return. She has reached it. Like, it was just so much that day. So mama decided to leave because she couldn't take it no more. Despite all the pleading from Vanessa and Emeka, mama couldn't just take it no more. It was over. She was over and done with. Which was good for Malaïka. Which was really good for her, because at the end of the day she succeeded. But not knowing that you succeeded, you succeeding in doing that, it's more like you just dug your own pit. Because I don't think, because listening to Emeka's conversation on the phone with Malaïka's other brother, it's more like he's done. He's not doing no more. He's not doing anymore. It's over. It's over. And he went into the kitchen when she was cooking and told her he's mine. And she tried to pull that her seductive stuff. I'm glad Emeka didn't fall for it. And he was like he screamed at her, like, for the first time, really screamed at her. And see her, the normal Malaïka, no usual Malaïka, she'll go inside the room thinking of what to do, trying to strategize, like, okay, what am I? So there are certain things like you don't do to a man. You cannot do to your husband. How can you smack your husband? Like, how? Hey, God, in front of his mother. And it's not as if he did nothing to you, Malaïka. Like, he did not, just because he wanted to collect the remote that you seized from him, and you thought the best thing for you to do was to smack him. What if he had done that to you when you wanted to collect the remote from him, then he gave you one dirty slap? What would you have done? You see, it would have been that it is domestic vavavuvu, like that's how it would have been. Domestic something else. So I don't know why Malaika feel the urge, like she thinks she has the right to do whatever she wants and without any repercussions. The way Emeka screamed at her, like the way he yelled, I'm sure this week I'm sure it's going to be something. It's going to be epic, because she still tried to pull a fast one on him by trying to be all sexy and whatsoever, trying to be seductive. Emeka didn't fall for it. So at least for once he stood his grounds, which just means that Malaika has beaten more than she could ever chew. She has really beaten more than she could ever chew. But it's good. Like, it's good. She deserves, like, she deserves some lesson. Like, she deserves to be taught a very bitter lesson, because her own is just so much. Her own is just too much, you know. Honestly, her own is just too much, because she's always nagging, she's always complaining, she's always like, and she's so self-centered. I don't get it. She's always about, it's for her, it's just my house, my husband, my son. Like, she doesn't care if that man has a family. In African culture, when you're married to an African man, you're married to his entire family. That's how it is. It's not as if Malaika is white not to understand this. She's married. She's supposed to be with Emeka's family. You don't want his mother. You don't want his sister. You don't want his son. And now I'm hearing Mama saying that Simeon has a twin sister, which means Simeon is a twin. And the girl is wayward, because the mother is saying that she's out there, like anyhow. It means she's wayward. You know, because Simeon is so calm. So I'm sure the sister is opposite of what she is, because eventually that's how twins are. You see a calm one and you see the one that is like something else. And now they just gave Emeka a son. They just, like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know, because I saw a girl bringing a son when Emeka came out from, when he drove into his complex. I saw a girl handing over a son, a little boy, to him, like saying that a girl dropped that son. So now we don't know if Emeka had an affair. Hey, Malaika will just go gaga. Malaika will just go gag, like see, I don't like, guys, you should rush to go and watch Black Gold and Broken Hearts, because I'm sure tomorrow is going to be something else. It's going to be epic. Because Malaika is one person that does not want to see progress. She does not want to see progress. So I'm sure tomorrow, there'll be war, I'm sure of the bet. It will fail her, because now already she's on Emeka's bad side. Like, because Emeka was already telling her to move out of their room, their matrimonial room. Like, that's their room that she's, oh, my matrimonial home, my matrimonial house, my matrimonial room, my matrimonial bed. We'll see. Malaika, your own is just too much. Okay, my people, so we are going to end here. Please, guys, you should run and go to Nigerianmovies to go and watch Black Gold and Broken Heart. Okay, the series really, it's really something. People should go and watch and tell me and thank me later. Okay, so like us, we are going to end here. I will say bye for now, and that I love you guys so super much. I see the subscriptions are going up. I see the views are somewhat. Please, guys, let's try to support this as little community. Let's try to push it to grow. Okay, I love you guys. Stay blessed. Okay, bye guys.